are celebrated all over the world, like Christmas or New Year, but there are some special holidays for every country. For example, for Great Britain, it's Guy Fawkes Day, which is connected with its own history. And we have also our special holiday in Ukraine. It's Bal, when our people meet at the coming of the spring. And the USA has also its own holiday. It's called Thanksgiving Day. And today we are going to tell you the history of its holiday and how it is celebrated.
Once upon a time, in the land of England, lived a small group of people called pilgrims. The pilgrims were unhappy because the King of England would not let them worship God in their own way.
Our life in England was difficult because many people didn't like us. We were very unhappy, so we decided to go to America. At first, we couldn't find a ship, but finally we found two ships, Mayflower and Speedwell. We left England on August, but while Speedwell was sailing, water started going into it. We returned to Plymouth in England. We couldn't find new ship, and on September we left again with only one Mayflower.
So we packed up our belongings and said terrible goodbye to our homes and our friends and the world we knew. In mild day in autumn, we set sail to another world, called America, which was across the wild ocean.
More than 100 people visit into a small wooden sailing ship called Mayflower. 22 of the pilgrims were children. For our journey, we brought with us only simple food: bread, cheese, beans, and meat. Day after day, the pilgrims saw nothing, and the ocean and sky. On and on we sailed, and until 60 days at sea, we hear, "Land ho!"
Nearer into the land they sailed, until the water was so shallow they could go no farther. There were no towns, no houses. There were no sign of people at all. The pilgrims rode as how to explore this wild land so full of mystery and promise. The men were armed with guns. They had heard that America was full of fierce animals and savage Indians.
After many days of exploring up and down the coast, we found a deep harbor near Good Ferment. Winter was coming.
And a terrible winter it was. There were dark days of bleak and bitter cold, for colder than any we had known in England. Many of us were sick and died. So what we would do if Indians attacked? Surely we would be so sick to fight attack.
Then one day an Indian did come. The pilgrims had never seen Indians so close. They were terrified. But this Indian came in peace. His name was Somerset.
Indians are coming. Hi, everybody, get ready. What do you want?
We came to speak. My name is Somerset. We've been watching for you all this time, and many of you died.
We want to help you to survive in our world, which is new to you.
I think we should thank the Indians for their offer to us and accept it.
I agree. Let's make it with you. I'm signing.
A few days later, more Indians marched to their village, 60 of them, led by a warrior chief. The pilgrims and the Indians made a treaty, promising not only to do any harm to each other, but to help each other.
I have taught pilgrims many things. I have taught them how to find the best fish and where to find wild berries, nuts, and herbs. And I taught them how to plant a new wonderful fruit, which is called corn. We put a small fish in each seed and to help the corn grow.
When autumn came, the pilgrims rejoiced over the harvest. Bright ears of corn and fat pumpkins, beans, squash, and green herbs. They felt so happy about their good fortune, and they wanted to celebrate. They knew they could have never survived without the Indians. So the pilgrims invited the Indians to join them in a feast. 90 Indians came. For 3 days and 3 nights, the pilgrims and the Indians were playing,